And just like that, we are back, we are back, we are back. My Soul DNA is a platform I like to jump on, speak with different people, get the background on what got them into the sneaker culture, get some stories, get some highlights, get their favorite sneakers in their collection, and then just have an overall conversation. I did a poll recently and I just asked, who still wears their Nike Foamposites? That's a basketball sneaker, technically, that was made popular by people like Penny Hardaway, like Bibby, Jesus Shuttlesworth, Ray Allen from He Got Game. 2008, 2009, 2010, I think maybe even around 2011 was huge. They were coming out with colors, like ridiculous amounts of colors. Any color you could think of. You got the Foamposite 1 and you got the Foamposite Pro. I've had like 8 pair in my time, 8 or 9 pair. Cough drops, pewters, electric green, electric blues, the eggplants. When they came out, I was like, I'm holding off on them, but it's one that I always wanted. To get back to the poll, so a lot of people aren't wearing them anymore, but a lot of people still are. I'm one of the ones who, when I do put on something, I don't mind putting on a Foamposite. Sneakerheads know, right? Like, Foamposite is a dope sneaker. Not as popular as it was before now, but it's still a dope sneaker. So, first, we have the Pine Green Foamposite Pro. You know it's a Pro because it has that swoosh on there, that Nike swoosh. Give you a quick story on this pair. You see, for the most part, it's clean, right? Not many scratches. Bottom is a little yellow, but it's not bad. We went to a Travis Scott show, the first Travis Scott show for his first album, Rodeo. Me and a couple of homies of mine. We walked out of there, shirts off, right? From jumping, dancing, pushing, all of that good stuff. This is what I had on. Drinks, I think some throw up, some dirt. Like, they look terrible. Well, I'm not gonna say they look terrible, but a normal sneaker would have been donezo. But this shoe, I already knew it. Literally, no soap, water, and a rag. And I just wiped it down. And that was back in, I don't know when did Travis Scott's first album came out. Whenever that came out, whenever Rodeo came out, it was around that time. So I've had this shoe, I got this shoe back in, I wanna say 2010, 2011. But yeah, this shoe, it's been through all of that and it's still great. So the color, it is that pine green, but in different lights, it looks like black. So real dope shoe. Second, Nike Air Foamposite Pro Pearl. Oh, boy was happy, wasn't he? That Nike Air Foamposite Pro Pearl. It's a simple Nike Air Foamposite. Carry on. A lot of people don't have this shoe. If they do have this shoe, it's not in this condition. This shoe has been worn, I think, twice. Got this back in 2011 or so as well. Not really too much of a story like with the pines on this one, but people know. Has that pearlized color on it, the black. What really sets this shoe off is that red there, the red on the inside there, red Nike swoosh on the back, and then that red on the bottom. So, pearls. Third, copper. Not much to say about coppers. This one hasn't been worn yet. I haven't worn this one yet, but it re-released in, this is the one from 2017. This, along with the eggplants, are like two that Foamposite enthusiasts want. Honestly, I would say it's like 4 that are like needed. At least one, you gotta have at least one, which would be these, the pearls, the eggplants, and then the last one that I have that I'm gonna show you in just a moment. But yeah, copper because it's like a penny. Again, Anthony Hardaway, you see the penny logo on the back, So very, very dope shoe, man. Last but not least, y'all probably already know, man. Royals. A lot of people don't have this shoe. Again, if they do, it's not in this condition. These have been worn once. And I made sure it was a hot day. Didn't step in any dirt, you know, that type of wear. But yeah, Penny logo on the back again. These were kind of weird. I don't know if you can see it, but, and this is the only pair of phones that are like this, but only pair of my phones that are like this, but the shoestrings. I don't know what Nike was doing on this right shoestring, but this shoestring here is like super short compared to the, I don't know what was going on there, but nonetheless, the Foamposite Pro, no, Foamposite 1, again, so Foamposite Pro has that Nike swoosh on the outside here. As you see, the two Foamposite 1s that I have do not. So eggplants don't have that swoosh on there either. So my phone collection is 4 of them. It's one pair of phones that I was not able to get. It was a Galaxy phone. That's a Foamposite that I was not able to get. Those dropped the same time as the Big Bang LeBrons, the Galaxy Kobe's, the Galaxy KDs, which I didn't get either. Oh my gosh. That's a shoe that I wanted. Probably ain't gonna happen at this point. For the simple fact that I'm not paying, you know, that crazy retail. But yeah, those are my 4 foams. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys are looking to jump on, man, I definitely would love to have as many guests as possible on the show. My Soul DNA on Instagram. Follow me, hit me up. It's at My Soul DNA, MYSOLEDNA. Email me, mysouldna, same thing, same spelling, at gmail.com. And thank you so much for everybody for the support, the likes, the shares, the comments, and definitely don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting, man. Make sure to hit me up if you have any recommendations or suggestions as well, man. Open to any and all ideas. And thanks for tuning in. Peace.